Hello and welcome back. Today I'll be discussing all the things I missed since the 0.9 update for Gamma was released. I'll also take some time to discuss my personal thoughts on what can be improved in Gamma. If you have any questions or ways you think Gamma couldn't be improved, come tell me while I'm live on Twitch, link is in the description, else leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. First up, the recipes for crafting the exoskeleton experimental PSUs have been moved from level 5 ecologist traders to level 5 general traders. I think this is a great change, as I've always found grinding ecologist rep really tedious, as there aren't too many ecologists to get quests from, and most of the quests from ecologists are quite long or hard to do. Having them now on general traders makes it easier, as you'll probably be at 2000 rep with your own faction by the time you use exoskeletons anyway. They're still going to cost a lot to buy, around 85,000 on the hardest difficulty, and also are expensive to craft, requiring an artifact, but they are definitely worth going for. Somehow I've managed to miss a vast range of pistols that have been remodeled and reanimated. All of the pistols shown have been vastly improved. Take a look. Speaking of pistols, the new USP Match and USP March was added. These pistols are very similar, being chambered in 45 ACP. These guns can't attach sights, but they have quite a large capacity for a pistol of 15. What is most interesting about the pistol is the upgrade which makes the gun automatic, making this gun act like a backup SMG. Combine this with the 45 Hydroshock round and this gun is great at killing mutants. Another weapon I missed was the new Groza. Not only has this gun been remodeled and reanimated, but a new variant has been added. The Groza Duty variant is chambered in 545 by 39, which is weaker than 9 by 39. However, what makes this gun stand out is the massive 60 round magazine that the gun has, similar to the RPK-16. Also, this gun can attach a wide range of scopes. These features make up for the gun being chambered in a weaker caliber. The last weapon I missed was the TOS-34 Chimera Hunter. We already have the TOS-66 Chimera Hunter, but this gun is a significant upgrade as it comes with an integrated red dot sight. This gun is very powerful, shooting the 23 by 75 round, best known as the KS-23 round. The gun does only have 2 shots before having to reload, but the damage alone makes up for this. All Mutant Hides have had a significant buff. Mutant Hides can be got from skinning the respective mutants, but they are quite rare. Some hides worth noting are the Bloodsucker hide, which will provide health regen and bleeding control. The Chimera hide will give you 9.5 kilograms extra carry weight, more stamina and even some rupture resistance. And the Controller Scalp will give you 29% psi resistance. This is much better, as previously you would be lucky if a mutant hide would even give you more than 3% in any resistance. But to counteract these buffs, the recent update no longer allows multiple of the same hide to be equipped. Last thing to note is in the update video I said that SVT has been effectively removed from the game, as it was removed from NPC loadouts. However, this is not entirely true, as you can still find SVTs in stashes, however it is quite rare. Now on to my personal thoughts on the current state of Gamma. Firstly, I think there is a large problem with mutants. In my opinion, mutants are way too powerful in their current state. I think that this is due to 2 main problems. Firstly, the damage of mutants is too high, and secondly, the stun when hit by mutants. The damage for mutants, mainly pack mutants, needs to be lowered. I've had situations before where I've died within 3 to 4 bites from a dog, while wearing an exosuit. This doesn't sound bad, but when you factor in most dogs will come in packs of 3 to 4, and the stun when hit, you can end up dying almost instantly. Which brings me on to the next point, the stun when hit. When hit by a mutant, your sprint is cancelled and you are practically stuck in place for a few seconds. I think this is a stupid mechanic when paired with the high mutant damage. I understand that mutants are meant to be hard to deal with, but I believe this is just unfair. My proposal is to remove the stun from mutants, or to lower the damage of weaker or pack mutants. Similar to the stun mechanic is the aim punch mechanic. I also hate this. I understand that getting hit by a bullet will affect your aim, but not to the extent where sometimes you'll end up looking at the sky. Gamma's health system is already hard enough that the damage from getting shot is punishing enough. I would like to see the aim punch removed or reduced so it is a bit more sensible. Next, I personally don't like the radiation system in Gamma. I don't like how the damage is dealt, with your character coughing up his lungs and a huge chunk of health at random intervals. I know it's meant to add a sense of urgency to the radiation, but honestly it is just annoying. I much prefer the vanilla anomaly system of just slowly draining your health over time. Lastly, the sleep mechanics need to change. The goal of it is to make you try to keep a sleep schedule, and not allow you to cheese things by skipping time by spamming sleep. However, what happens in reality is when it's nighttime, I'll not be tired enough to sleep, despite being up all day. So I'll just use sleeping pills, which goes against the whole point of the sleeping mechanic in the first place, by allowing you to just sleep whenever. I feel like this can be simply fixed by decreasing how tired you need to be to sleep. I know I just spent the past few minutes ranting about Gamma, but that doesn't mean I hate it. I've just been focusing on the bad parts. Make sure to share your thoughts either when I'm live on Twitch or in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. Else, I'll see you next time.